That's the target prisoner. He's injured. Looks half-starved, too. Okay, that's the General's brother. His number 2. Get him out of there, boss. Watch yourself. Boss, another child soldier has entered the village. Must have been out on patrol. Looks like they had more than one patrol out. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him.
Hands up. Spit it out.
There he is, the commander. Extract him.
Hands up. Hands up.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Speak.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that. That's the target.
Spit it out. Quiet.
Nice work. Mission complete. Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's #2 instead. And as for the #2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be #2 or #200 for all I care. Boss, there's a target on the run somewhere on the savannah. Your job is to find and eliminate him. He's a logistics officer for the PF known as Rogue Coyote. On the side, however, he colluded with the Buta regime, abducting people from Mbeli villages and supplying them as slave labor. That's right. He's a human trafficker. His victims ended up all over the place. Brothels, black market, organ trade, diamond mines. And he was the one who sent Shabani and the other kids to the Devil's House. But then an Mbeli rebel group finally added him to their hit list. The target decided it was time to quit, and now he's trying to leave the country. If he makes it back to his country, he'll be no more than a civilian, and he'll avoid facing a court-martial, like so many other war biz junkies. I'll bet he plans on enjoying a new live finance with his blood money. The client's order is to take him out. How you go about that is up to you, boss. Boss, the target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ditati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find the route. Find the man. Abandoned village. That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came from. There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere. It could have the intel file containing the encryption key. Look for an antenna.
Kamono nazo ya padiabolo hina
Boss, that prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target. He says the trafficker is trying to make contact with a human rights NGO. He hopes that by handing over his list of buyers, they'll guarantee his safety. But I don't get it. Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help?
Hey! You okay? Hey! Say alright!
Move. Spit it out.
What are you doing?
Lie down. Speak.
A prisoner. He might have some information. If you extract him, we'll see what he knows. Picked up an intel file. According to this information, the target is headed for Gazeba camp. We also have his movement route. I've updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him. Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Gazeba camp. Take him down on the savannah. Okay, subject is in.
Hands up. Spit it out.
What are you doing?
Get down.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Money for beer. Get to it. Get to it.
Ik wil niet flik niet. Let gewoon!
On the ground.
Alles gespannen, dus zit hier. Onder contact met vijandige macht. Alle eenheden bereid voor een aanval.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alsjeblieft. Moet je te doen.
On the ground.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Hier gekomen! Hier is scan!
You gotta extract him.
Alsjeblieft.
Mulatto.
Alsjeblieft. Moet je te doen.
Spit it out.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Speak. Talk.
headed there. Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Gaziba camp. Take him down on the savannah. Mark a vantage point on your map. It'll give you a good view of the target's route. I'm sure you'll find a use for that.
Speak.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Possibly talk. Monitoring.
You gotta extract him.
Don't move. Speak.
That's the target. Eliminate him, however you see fit. Boss, the target's getting away. Don't let him make it to that outpost. Hurry!
Monitoring. Ik wil niet, prik niet.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Speak. Talk. Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it out.
Where are your friends? Where are your friends?
He's coming too. Roger that. Target extracted. We'll let the client know he's been dealt with. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Roger. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Our trafficker was very talkative. Guinea pigs. That's what became of his kidnapped victims. Says he got a good look at that factory at Zoya Badiabulu when he dropped off some fresh guinea pigs for them, along with our man without a face. His instincts told him to run like the rat he is. Said it wasn't worth the money. Figured he could be next. That's when he went to the NGO for help. He thought that in exchange for his buyer's list, they could set him up with a new identity someplace far away. He had an idea who he was up against, and he didn't want to take any chances. A true rat. But like us dogs, he knew when he smelled trouble. And something else. He said the specimens come from deep in the forest. We don't know what he meant by specimens just yet, but those guinea pig symptoms match what we've seen on the infected at Mother Base. Deep in the forest. Maybe there's the clue we need to beat this infection. Boss, the truth could be right around the corner.